Hey, it's Rebecca with another question and answer video. This one is, you get sick when you eat. Welcome to pregnancy. I don't mean to sound condescending, but most pregnant women will have some type of morning sickness, and morning is a misnomer. You can have it morning, noon, and night, middle of the night, all day long. For me, with Corey, I didn't really have morning sickness per se, but I had really low blood sugar drops, and that would make me sick, so I would have to eat or drink something very often. And then with Daxton, I had morning sickness all the time. It wasn't as severe as some of my friends. One friend even had to be hospitalized and have a feeding tube and all that stuff, so thank God it wasn't that drastic, but so you will have morning sickness, and sometimes it's brought on because you don't eat, and sometimes it's brought on because you do eat. Sometimes it's brought on no matter what. So it's just finding your sweet spot, so to speak. I found with both of my pregnancies, if I was feeling nauseous but I was craving something, if I ate what I was craving, then it didn't make me sick. Even though it was something that would make me sick pre-pregnancy, it didn't make me sick when I was pregnant. For instance, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but I craved Burger King original chicken sandwiches when I was pregnant with Daxton, and I hadn't had Burger King in 4 years, 5 years maybe, but I would go and get it with mayonnaise and heavy pickles and eat like a quarter of it, and I was fine. But then, try to eat salmon, and it would make me sick. So go figure. So with Corey, I didn't have to have any medical intervention, but with Daxton, I had to have something, and I got on Zofran. So if you're having severe morning sickness, I should say, not even severe. If you're having morning sickness that you can't control at home or manage with food, nibbling on a little cracker, ginger tea, that sort of thing. If you can't manage it, then talk to your doctor. There's Zofran, Reglan, and seems like there's another kind of medicine. And believe it or not, carbs are usually something that helps settle your stomach. Again, I know that a lot of us swore off carbs after we had surgery, so it's hard to wrap our heads around eating carbs again, but crackers, toast, rice, mashed potatoes, those sort of things. Just try to make it the healthy whole grain options if you can. Like I said, yeah, eat often. Don't let yourself get too hungry. Yeah, and then when you get farther along in your pregnancy, you will probably feel nauseous for a whole nother reason. That's because as the baby grows, it pushes the uterus up into the stomach, and that will give you where you can only eat like a bite or two, and then you start to feel sick, or you just have like your new surgery restriction back, that sort of thing. So yeah. Again, that's not something that is necessarily only for weight loss surgery patients, but we are a little bit different because what we can and can't eat, and how often we eat, that sort of thing. So, all right, if you have any more questions, let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.